Lesson 43. God is my source. I cannot see apart from Him. Welcome to the Lucid Mind Center. My name is Judith, and this is the Qigong support for A Course in Miracles students. How it works is this. First, we're going to read the A Course in Miracles lesson together. Then we are going to contemplate it. After that, we're going to apply it. And all this I'm going to include in a Qigong class. I'm going to put each one of those sections in chapters so you can quickly flick through it if there is a particular thing which you would like to repeat. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And at the end, let me know how this went for you, how long you've been with A Course in Miracles, and where you are watching from. Let's begin. God is my source. I cannot see apart from Him. Perception is not an attribute of God. His is the realm of knowledge. Yet He has created the Holy Spirit as the mediator between perception and knowledge. Without this link, which is the Holy Spirit, with God, perception would have replaced knowledge forever in your minds. With this link with God, perception will become so changed and purified that it will lead to knowledge. That is its function as the Holy Spirit sees it. Therefore, that is its function in truth. In God, you cannot see. Perception has no function in God and does not exist. Yet in salvation, which is the undoing of what never was, perception has a mighty purpose. Made by the Son of God for an unholy purpose, it must become the means for the restoration of His holiness to His awareness. So we are talking about the perception. So perception must become the means for the restoration of His holiness to His awareness. Perception in itself has no meaning, yet does the Holy Spirit give it meaning very close to God's. Healed perception becomes the means by which the Son of God forgives his brother and thus forgives himself. You cannot see apart from God because you cannot be apart from God. Let me repeat this for you. You cannot see apart from God because you cannot be apart from God. You cannot be apart from your source. You cannot be apart from love. You cannot. Whatever you do in Him, because whatever you think with His mind. If His vision is real, and it is real to the extent to which it shares the Holy Spirit's purpose, then you cannot see apart from God. 3 5-minute practice periods are required today, one as early as possible and another as late as possible. The third may be undertaken at the most convenient and suitable time which circumstances and readiness permit. At the beginning of these practice periods, repeat the idea to yourself with eyes open. Then glance around you for a short time, applying the idea specifically to what you see. 4 or 5 subjects for this phase of the exercise are sufficient. You might say, for example, God is my source. I cannot see this desk apart from Him. Or you can say, God is my source. I cannot see that table apart from Him. Although this part of the exercise period should be relatively short, be sure that you select the subjects for this phase indiscriminately, without self-directed inclusion or exclusion. For the second and longer phase of the exercise period, close your eyes, repeat today's idea again, and then let whatever relevant thoughts occur to you add to the idea in your own personal way, such as, I see through the eyes of forgiveness. I see the world as blessed. The world can show me myself. I see my own thoughts, which are like God's. Or any thought related more or less directly to today's idea is suitable. The thoughts need not bear any obvious relationship to the idea, but they should not be in opposition to it. If you should find your mind wandering, if you begin to be aware of thoughts which are clearly out of accord with today's idea, or if you seem to be unable to think of anything, open your eyes, repeat the first phase, and then try the second phase again. Do not allow any protracted period to occur in which you become preoccupied with irrelevant thoughts. Return to the first phase of the exercise as often as necessary to prevent this. In applying today's idea in the shorter practice periods, the form may vary according to the circumstances and situations in which you find yourself during the day. When you are with someone else, for example, try to remember to tell him silently, God is my source. I cannot see you apart from him. This form is equally applicable to strangers and to those you know well. Try, in fact, not to make distinction of this kind at all. The idea should also be applied throughout the day to various situations and events which may occur, particularly to those which distress you in any way. For this kind of application, use this form. God is my source. I cannot see this apart from him. I cannot see this situation apart from him. If no particular subject presents itself to your awareness, merely repeat the idea in its original form. Try today not to allow long periods of time to slip by without remembering today's idea and thus remembering your function. God is my source. I cannot see apart from him. This is again absolutely wonderful lesson for doing Qigong. As you know, Qigong is a standing meditation or a moving meditation. And first we are clearing out the body, we are purifying. And then afterwards we are beginning to grow the Qi, become aware of our own life force energy. Then we are tonifying it, we're growing it. And then once we are starting to circulate it, then we really become aware of our source, of our own Qi, and of the source energy, which is God, really. And so that's why Qigong is so powerful to use, to apply those lessons and also to anchor them in your awareness. And that's why I've created these online videos for you. I hope you enjoy them. So let's begin our Qigong class. Today we are going to focus on the fire element. This is the heart center, it's the pericardium. It's also the small intestines, which are related to the heart, and also the triple warmer, which are the three digestive centers in our body. So put a smile on your face, connect to the earth, force. Imagine that you're growing roots into the earth. Imagine that you're resting your hand on the earth. If you're the first time doing a class with me, I suggest you watch the videos which are called How Qigong Can Help A Course in Miracles Students. The links are below in the description. And you just exhale and relax, connect. Imagine your central channel, visualize it. I call it the pillar of light. Notice how big it is at the moment. Put a smile on your face. And also give yourself a number from 0 to 10 of how you're feeling today. And then we're going to compare this in the end of how you're going to feel then. So connect to the earth energy. Connect to the source. Remember that you are a conductor of energy. Remember that you are a conductor of light. Remember that God is your source. And then you cannot see apart from him. God is light. So you cannot see apart from that light. In fact, your eyes are throwing light into the world as you are seeing it. And now we're going to just release some tensions, purify our body before we start circulating the chi. And now spread your hands out, then turn the little finger up, push it up, and feel the tension in your arms. And then come back and exhale. You're starting with the connecting to the yin energy, and then you inhale and exhale. And come again. In, and then open. Pushing your finger, you can feel the stretch. Don't do more than 70% of your ability, and push your pinky finger up, just feeling the stretch in your arms. You are stretching the yin channel, the female, the channel inside. And exhale down. And let's try it again. Inhale. And exhale down. And this time, inhale. And then exhale, hold the hands there. Just feel the stretch. And now let the head sink to one side and notice the stretch from your neck all the way down to your pinky finger, and then move the head slowly back and forth. Notice the tensions you're having, and then breathe them out. So you inhale through your nose and you exhale through your mouth. If there's any particular tension, you can hold your body there and just breathe through the same. Breathe through the whole tensions you're feeling, maybe in your arm, maybe in your fingers, and just breathe through. Let it go. And then the one more. Inhale and exhale. Then lift your hand up. Lower your arms. Relax a moment. Notice how you feel on that side. And now let's do the other one again. Inhale. Push it out. And then sink the body to the other side, exhaling. And do the same. Do 3 breaths. Releasing the tension in your arms and in your neck. And again, inhale. And exhale. And here again, if there's one particular spot which needs more attention than the other, then just stop your head in that position and breathe through it. Inhale and breathe through the tension. Bless this particular part of your body. Bring your vision, bring your healing light into the whole line which is tensed. And exhale down. And again, come to the center. Inhale and release. And notice how you feel. And this time we bring the hands up. We are connecting to the heavenly force. We are connecting to source. And this time we turn the hands the other way around. So the hands are looking up. Now you are stretching the yang line. So you're pushing up the thumbs. Okay? And you release. Then come up again. Connect to the yang energy, the heavenly source. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe out through both of the arms, through the whole line, which is connecting to every single one of those fingers. Very good. Then relax. And this time we're going to hold the position and stretch our neck again. Stretch the yang line in our line, the yang from the yin yang. And then inhale and exhale. Hold the hands there. And now let your head sink to the side again. And notice that the stretch is slightly different than it was before. And do the same as you did before. You inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Just stretching each one of those lines which you are having in your arms. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And say to yourself, and just release everything. If again you feel a particular tension somewhere, you can hold your head in that position and just inhale and exhale through this position. Releasing that tension. Remember, don't push beyond your ability. 70% of your ability is enough. And now inhale, bring your head back to the center. Exhale and release. Notice how you feel. Now we do the same thing again. You connect to the yang energy, to the heavenly, to the universal force. Inhale and stretch your arms, exhaling, and now inhale and sink the head to one side. Exhaling through the mouth, softly and gently stretching the neck and the yang channels in your arms. Inhale. Exhale. And here again as well, if there is a particular area where you feel that you need more releasing, just stop your head there and then just inhale and exhale through this area. And come back to the center. Release the arms and now shake it out. Notice how the shoulder and neck are stretched out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. To one side. Exhale to the other side. And notice how you feel. And this time we are going to shake out with the heart sound. The heart sound goes like okay. So let's do this and just notice how everything coming down from your shoulders into the earth through those roots which have grown deep into the earth towards the center of the earth. And let's do it. Inhale through the nose and start saying put a smile on your face. One more, sigh it out. Last one. And notice how you feel. Notice that you are feeling lighter and more connected. Notice that your central channel has opened up a little bit wider. Put a smile on your face. And now inhale this smiling energy and expand it through the whole of your body. Very good. Exhaling it down. Again, you can help yourself. Just look at me for 1 second. You can help yourself bringing in the air into your nose and exhaling down. And now you can close your eyes and repeat this 2 more times. Inhale. And just extend that smiling energy through your whole body. Very good. And one more time, bring this smiling energy through your eyes and your nose and your mouth into your upper dantian. And now exhale it down into the rest of your body, into the other 2 dantians, and all the way down into your feet, and gift it to the world, to the earth. Very good. Notice how you feel. Notice that you are much more connected. Very good. And now put one foot out and then connect to your heart. And now imagine that you are separating clouds, opening your vision, and come back. It's like exhaling, removing what is obstructing your path. Exhale, inhale. Exhale. You're parting the clouds. You're removing the obstruction to your vision and opening up. Very good. Inhale back. So you're moving forward and backward. You see, you are changing the weight. Now you're going forward, open up, and you're going back, inhaling. And now exhale. And then say, God is my source. I cannot see apart from him. And remove those clouds which are obstructing your vision. Inhale. And now exhale. And then collect the goods and bring them back to your awareness. And then again. Inhale. And one more. And remove those clouds. The last time on this side. Come back. Put your hands on your heart. And then open up to the other side. And do the same thing. Removing the clouds which are obstructing your vision. Inhale. God is my source. I cannot see a part of him. Light is my source. So whatever I look at, I'm throwing light on it. God is my source. Therefore, I can see. God wills me to see. So therefore, I will to see. Exhale. Inhale. And separate those clouds which are obstructing your vision. Very good. Put a smile on your face. Exhale. Remove the clouds. Separate them. Notice how your path is opening up in front of you. You can see better. Exhale. Remove the clouds. Exhale. If you see a cloud further down, you remove the cloud at the bottom. If you see a cloud further up, remove the cloud further up. You can repeat this whole exercise with me this evening. And if you want to stay with that lesson several days, you can repeat this class with me as well tomorrow. Inhale and separate the clouds wherever you notice them. And notice that your vision is improving. The reason your vision is improving is because God is your source. And you cannot see without your source. You cannot see without love. And the last one, remove all the clouds and the path is opening in front of you. And come back to your stance. Put your hands in front of your heart. Connect to your middle dantian. Close your eyes and just observe your body. Observe your mind. Observe your thoughts. And allow the thoughts to come up which are related to our lesson. God is my source. I cannot see apart from him. And then lower your awareness into the lower belly. And then shift your weight to one leg. And then shift your weight to the other leg. Very good. And then turn as well. Just one more time. And now turn your body towards the leg where you're shifting to. And then go back and shift to the other leg and turn your body, the upper body, softly. Very good. Now inhale and turn and exhale. And now bring up the hand which is pointing forward and bring it, turn the whole body to the other side as if you were dancing with a person. And now change the hands. The hand which is in the back goes down and the one which is in the front comes up. And now you changed your weight and the body. You're kind of turning your body towards the other side. The hands are actually always, arms and hands, they're always pointing. One hand is pointing to the belly and the other was pointing to the heart. And you're kind of just turning your body. The hands are in the same position. That's it. So then you swap. So now the One hand is down, the other one is up, and now you swap to the other position. You're just turning your upper body. You're just turning left and right. That is called cloud hands. You are connecting to your heart center and to your lower dantian. You're calming your mind and you're calming your heart. You are connecting to the highest potential of yours, which is the source of your being, which is God, which is love, which is light. And then you say, love is my source. I cannot see apart from love. Light is my source. I cannot see apart from light. And then say, God is my source. I cannot see apart from God. I throw forgiveness on everything I see. I light up everything with kindness, which comes into my vision and which comes into my awareness. I am blessing the world with my vision because my source is God. Just enjoy its flow, becoming aware of your union with Source, becoming aware of your vision, which cannot be apart from your Source. I'll give you a few moments just to enjoy the flow and allow your own thoughts to emerge which are related to this lesson. You can close your eyes if you fancy. I will call you back in a few moments. And come back, open up your eyes. Notice the smile on your face. Notice the kindness of the fire element, the unconditional love. And repeat one more time with me. God is my source. I cannot see apart from Him. And we're going to slow down our movement. Very good. Put our hands on top of our belly. Close our feet. Notice how we feel. Notice the energy which we're feeling in our body. Notice the sweetness of kindness and confidence of the fire element. Put your hand like a bowl and collect your dispersed ideas and bring them back to the center. Each time you are more connected, more centered, more lucid, more aware. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale, exhale, and last one, inhale, exhale, last one on this side, exhale, and then say one more time with me, God is my source. I cannot see apart from Him. Let me know how this has gone for you. Write down in comments, I want to know. Remember to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to do more Qigong classes, you can click on this link. This is my Qigong playlist of my English Qigong videos. And here you have the playlist for the first 50 lessons of A Course in Miracles. Have a wonderful day.